Hi, this is Jeffrey Rhoades from experimentalhomesteader.com, and before I begin, I want to say we did receive this item for free or at a reduced price for honest opinions. All opinions are our own. And what I have tonight is the Aquafaucet unique nickel brushed single handle bathroom sink faucet. It's also lavatory mixer tap. This does not come with the cover plate, and this is for covering up a 3-hole, because this is a single hole faucet. So we had to get the cover plate separate. It does come with, the faucet. It does come in this nice little cloth bag, which is wonderful. I love that. It keeps the finish nice during shipment. It comes with the attachment hoses. These are a little different from what I was used to. I'm used to having a connector hose that has the screw-on connectors at both ends. These are a different connector. You don't screw it on this way. You have to actually screw it into the faucet. Does have, oh, my box is falling. Okay, has a little O-ring here that I'm going to place in there. This comes in the box with this piece. This is your actual connector for under the sink. And we encountered an issue with this faucet, actually with our sink, but this is how these screw in. Our sink is a non-standard sink. The holes for it were smaller than the attachment pieces. So I actually had to drill out the center hole of this sink, which was a little bit tricky. I had not done that before. Drilling through ceramic is not exactly easy, but I took care of that a little bit earlier, and that way I could go ahead and show you how to install this. These just screw into the bottom here, just like this. Okay. Okay. And then what you're going to do is, while keeping the O-ring in place, you're going to thread these through the hole. Down underneath. Okay. I'm going to rotate that around so that it falls over onto the box. The box is going to hold it in place. Now you're going to take your attachment, okay, and this has this little section here, okay, it's threaded down to a certain point. That's what's actually going to screw into the base of your faucet. And then you're going to tighten this to tighten it onto the underside of your sink. Okay, so, and you've got a nice rubber ring here to make a nice solid tight fit. Okay, now let me reach under here. Now you're going to have to thread your connector hoses through. So you're going to have to thread through just like that. This way these can slide, this can slide all the way up, so you can get this through your hole here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to let that box fall. Okay, now my O-ring has come out of my faucet. So let me pull that back up this way. So I can get my O-ring back in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I've got it threaded into and tightened up into the faucet. Okay, and if I actually loosen that up, I can pull that up just a little bit more and show you. See how it's threaded up in there, tightened up, and I just set it down. Okay, and I try to arrange it, line it up the way I want it. And now I will just tighten that nut. Okay. There we go. Okay, and that's good and tight. Okay, this is how you control your temperature and you're turning it on and off. Okay, so, but now I'm going to connect up my connectors under here. Okay, now you'll notice I do have a little bit of a problem here. My cold water shutoff isn't shutting off completely. I have a drip. That's why I have the bucket underneath. But this way I can just, I'm going to put this on here. This is my hot water. And I can get it on there. Come on. There we go. Just threads right on there. And right now I'm just going to finger tighten them just till I actually get completely situated. But eventually I'll take a crescent wrench and adjust it down and tighten these down with a wrench so that they have a good solid connection. But right now it's just finger tight. Now I'm going to turn the water on. Okay. So I got both waters turned back on. And now we are going to and there we have our hot water and our cold water, and you can turn it down, turn it off. It's got a nice flow to it. Pretty simple to install, as long as you have the right size holes on your sink. I really like this. It's a really nice faucet, and I think we're going to get a lot of use out of this. So have a great night.